So, I have a very different perspective on how I look at the Holy Trinity of Hinduism. Holy Trinity being Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, and Lord Shiva. Lord Brahma, who represents the creator energy, the one who creates. What if I tell you the bigger, formless nothingness, the bigger consciousness, which is formless, okay, which has no form and we never know when it came into existence, the capacity, the nature of that bigger formless consciousness is to multiply itself. The nature itself here is being referred to as Lord Brahma. So what we are doing is the nature of that particular nature of consciousness, we are naming it as Lord Brahma. It's a being, we name it as a being. But what exactly it is referring to is the capacity of the bigger consciousness to multiply itself into different forms and constantly keep expanding and growing and keep giving birth. This exactly is what Lord Brahma represents. So there is no being out there, it's the nature of the consciousness. Another nature of the consciousness, which is represented by Lord Vishnu, is the nature of sustenance. If you think of the iconography of Lord Vishnu, he sleeps in the cosmic ocean. Cosmic ocean being the representation of the bigger, vast, formless consciousness or nothingness, some people refer to it as. Vishnu is the one who sustains life. What if Lord Vishnu is nothing but the consciousness or the prana energy that we breathe in and breathe out? Because it's the prana urja, the breath, the consciousness energy that we breathe in and breathe out. It keeps us alive. So Vishnu is literally the prana urja, the consciousness that you take in and then you take out. Thirdly, Shiva. Before referring to, obviously, Shiva represents the energy of death. Shiva represents the energy of transformation, death, taking like whatever was existing at one point in time goes back into him. He absorbs it back. There is a story about Rishi Shukra, the one who has been given the status of planet Venus in the solar system as per the Hindu mythology. Shukra once entered Shiva's body, and then after entering the body, he actually gets the knowledge of Sanjeevani, which is the knowledge of reviving someone from death, bringing them back to life. And that is the knowledge that came to him from Shiva. So basically, Shiva here is the actual representation of nothingness, the formless, and that's the reason you have Shiva Linga, which represents a formless thing that exists. It has no form, it has no shape, there is no end to it, there's no beginning to it. So it's like Shiva is that nothingness, that silence that consists, that has the nature to keep multiplying, that has the nature to keep multiplying and creating and expanding, and also in itself has the nature to sustain itself, to keep itself going. And when the sustenance is done, when it has served its due course, it returns back into him. So, what we are referring to is nothing but the nature of consciousness. They are not beings that exist out there. It is the nature of the consciousness, how it moves. That's how I think about it.